I have it?
It's a shortbread cookie.
Can I have it?
But
Yeah,
why not
come
me?
over.
I
Can Tim and I have one
Brett,
Mm-hmm.
each?
do you want to fly
Not to
in and help
share.
me set up my basement? And Pat, do you want to drive in and play the Magic the Gathering? And Jennifer, do you want to come in and help me set up my basement and
Uh-huh.
play Magic the Gathering? And
Yeah.
Josh, do you
What?
want to come in and do all
What?
that?
actually, bitch, I fucking would because you got like Dan the Dad is being some type of sexy this weekend, isn't he?
Yeah, unfortunately, my family's in town, so we're not gonna be looking at Daniel the father sexually. Unfortunately,
Dude, bro,
Your family's in
man,
town, but you can look at them at him respectfully.
oh,
you have to look at him
Maybe.
respect.
thank you for switching or confirming which them you're referring to. It's like, hey, just
Yeah,
look sexually at your family. Hey,
yeah, dude, there's something about Dan the Dad. He like does something to me. Like my face gets warm sometimes.
I finally washed the shirt that I bought when you were here. I need to check to make sure my Violence is Forever shirt came out good, but it's not extremely explicitly a wrestling shirt. It just says number one dad on it a few times. So I'm excited to wear it. It's a button down that's like white and blue. Oh no.
Yeah, you gotta have pictures of Laser at the ready.
Yeah, like oh.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Number one dad, yeah. This is my baby.
I like that two people named Josh have recommended Dan the Dad to me as a way for me to get me into wrestling because it's like, here could be your favorite person, character.
Yeah, he's your dad's favorite
Wait,
wrestler.
Wait, recommend me a favorite wrestler.
Dan the dad.
Here's the problem, Jennifer, is I feel like there's so many just little guys that you'd Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah, I mean, I think Kyle O'Reilly is the funniest one because
He's the
he has
funniest, just a little
the
guy.
giant eyes. He looks like Puss in Boots sometimes.
Yeah, he's just a big, sad, like
I think you would like
help me.
Young Bucks.
Yeah. Also
Especially
just little guys.
Young Bucks like 2 years ago because that was when they were just dirty, gross, but like gross in a fun California way, right? Not
Yeah.
greasy. Like we got to show you some of their pictures. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, Kyle O'Reilly is like just a little guy parentheses good. The
Mhm.
Young Bucks are just little guys parentheses evil,
Mhm.
and
Ah,
but also
Got it.
double parentheses fun.
Yeah.
Like,
It took me a
they're
while.
like the little guys that are like, no, we didn't steal it. We're just little guys.
Yeah.
It's a birthday. No, I didn't.
Like-
Meanwhile, the other one is like crept away and is like stealing more stuff.
Yeah,
Trying
wearing
to
like
get
a
away.
leather hat with like a gold chain running from the hat to his ear, and then like insane facial hair. These like weird headbands, they're so good.
Yeah, they're good little guys. There's just a nice spectrum of little guys.
Tony Storm, and obviously is
Tony Storm is just a little guy parentheses hilarious.
yeah, and her husband is like the Tasmanian Devil, the guy from the Honeycrisp commercials.
The Honey yeah. Very that.
I feel like you might be into the Bullet Club. You know, like
The Bang
that
Bang
whole-
Gang is.
Mhm.
I love the Gang Bang Bros. They're
Mhm.
fun.
I don't know what to do with all of this information.
Yeah, they're really fun. I think here's the thing, Jennifer. I think it's hard for us to narrow it down because I feel like there's so many that fit the bill.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Yeah, all right.
like there's so many that are that I think are that just fit so squarely in. I think your lane of aesthetic and like
Fits the vibe.
yeah, it just fits your vibe. That I feel like we could throw a rock and you'd be like, all of these are not my children.
Just
Thank
point you at the AEW roster. It's like, all right,
Just like aim you. this
FTR
way.
comes on, I'm like, no, not you. But
Yeah, to turn you
No,
away
no,
from
no,
FTR.
not that one.
although once
But
you
I also
get,
feel like you'd be like, those are not just little guys. Those are
No.
grown men. I want nothing, I don't want any part of that.
it's like,
Just
all
grown
right,
men. Get away from me.
now that one's not going to jail, we'll see if he's still interesting to watch.
Right.
Take me
God,
to the
it was so-
wrestling game. Let's go.
Yeah. There's a ton of like Chicago energy with wrestling. Some of it's currently bad. Because Pepsi Phillip is from Chicago and he reps it pretty hard. And he got
Does.
fired from AEW. And so the Pepsi Phillip sickos, the brain dead chuds, are unable to grow and learn that maybe their
Fave
hero-
is a little hostile.
yeah.
Maybe
Josh
they
and
should
Tim,
demand better of him.
I'm curious. There's a polarizing figure or two of them that I've like heard on podcasts over the years, and they both seem fine on the podcast they're interviewing with people and stuff. But I know they don't like each other, and they're both, I think, polarizing. And it's CM Punk and Colt Cabana.
That's Pepsi Phil.
That's Pepsi Phil.
Oh, is Colt Cabana's Pepsi Phil?
No.
You said Colt Cabana and Pepsi Phil.
Yeah,
those are the two people.
CM Punk is Pepsi Phil.
Yeah, he's Pepsi Phil.
Is that what he goes by now?
No, that's what we call him disrespectfully because he is a rude dude.
Mm-hmm.
And word on the street is that apparently there's a protocol that if he starts acting up at his new job, at least 15 to 25 big motherfuckers are ready to stomp him out gas station style. Like truly pump number 7, bitch, I got green.
Yeah, he seems very people.
I've seen a lot of tweets about it.
I mean, it's like kind of fun to talk about, but then once you kind of realize, like, oh, he's just like clinically a narcissist. Like, this isn't just he's a dick. He is a dick, but it's like, oh, there's a undiagnosed or like, not that he has to share his diagnosis, I guess, but it's so clear that he's a narcissist and it ruins his relationships. And him and Colt Cabana have this huge story. That's probably not worth getting into because it's not. And he fucking hates Colt Cabana because basically the short version is they got sued together due to a podcast, and then there's a falling out of based on like Colt Cabana's not a big name as Pepsi Phil, so Pepsi Phil didn't help Colt Cabana as much, yada yada yada. And that was like what, 20 years ago? I don't know, something like that. But now that's ancient history, and we hate Pepsi Phil. We want him to kick rocks.
Yeah, I just want him to like find peace. You know what I mean? Go to therapy.
I would love for him to find peace. Sure.
Yeah, go to therapy, find some peace, and just like be in it for the love of the game. You know, like I think that there are so many examples of people who are in it for the love of the game. They're in it for the art form, the craft, and they are thriving and having so much fun. Their skin is clear. Everybody loves them, and I'm just like, why not just do that?
Yeah, I gave Pepsi Phil over 3 chances, and some of his matches are quite fun. But
and he unfortunately has really cute ears, and I'm like, bro,
I think he's cool looking, like because he just looks like a tall Irish guy that's sweaty, that tapes up his hands. If you turn him one way and you don't see the giant Pepsi tattoo, then yeah, he just looks like a fucking sick ass brawler. But he gets hurt constantly, and he's a narcissist and paranoid. Yeah. So
I just want him to be. I want him to just find peace, find therapy, mature and grow as a person, and then like then you can like live a life and just be so happy. Imagine seeing a happy, well-adjusted Pepsi Phil.
Yeah, I guess I'm being honest. I do want him to fuck up the WWE bag, though. For being.
I do want that only because I want that company to get shook up so bad that like perchance there is like a dismantling and then restructuring.
I want the government to take over WWE. I want them to go in and
systematically removed all of the people who were involved in whatever.
We have to go back to like 1985, so it's like Rocky Mountain Promotions and shit like that. Like get out various 90-year-olds. Like, here's your company back. We broke up the Mega Corp of WWE.
Yeah, because I think it'd be really cool to see a world where rival promotions are constantly growing in their rivalry, and that like they each like top each other in healthy ways, and it's like really fun and cool.
Competition.
And that interaction, like true good competition to make the products.
Who's a healthy top?
I'm a healthy top. I'm a healthy top.
I don't know if you guys have noticed this before, but capitalists hate competition because they want to make as much money as possible. But people on the bottom who are bootlickers are like, well, capitalism's good because you have competition, invisible hand. Motherfucker, they ain't never been invisible hand. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. You don't know shit. Lick that boot. How's it taste?
I wanted there to be competition in that, like, okay, we have this talent, and then they're like, but we want that talent. Like, okay, but we pay them better, so you can't.
Exactly.
It. Like, I want everybody to have a good time. I just want everybody to have fun. Damn it.
Same. And to get healthcare.
Yes.
Awesome.
I'm bad.
Hey, Brett.
I got
Yeah,
my
everyone make
coffee.
fun of Brett in the chat because he left. He sat down to do our
You have
D&D
all of
show,
your
and he didn't
things,
have
Brett?
dice or any D&D stuff.
Well, this week we set up a tent in the backyard because Bebo wanted to do camping.
Mhm.
I was gonna say you're gonna stream from the tent because you've used every other room in your house already.
Yeah, next week I'll be banished to the tent for sure. But we were out there. He's like, camping D&D, and so I had to, all of our D&D stuff was outside.
Oh, that's so
Nice.
cute.
Cute.
He calls it D&D because he doesn't know how many Ds are there.
I just keep going. You know?
D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons and Dad.
You're the extra D, baby.
Hey, I love that. I love extra D.
Were you doing the Maya?
Numa, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
I
I used to
have-
love that
All
song.
right. I want to
So you
start. I want to get into
this
this.
screen has to
However, I have a really fun. So, has anyone ever seen the actual music video for that song? Because I have.
I forget.
I
Yeah,
want to
it's-
say yes.
It's not just the Numa guy.
Is
No,
it the
that's just a
Trololo guy?
random fellow who did the viral video. So it was, and the timing is wonderful because it was like peak popularity or like just shortly post peak popularity
Wait,
of the
Pat.
viral video.
Is
Yeah.
it that weird, very uncanny valley man who's in sepia tone? The
No.
Trololo guy? No. Okay.
No. So the Numa. So the actual name of the song is Drago Sta Den Day.
Under the latent
And
tree.
it's so because we know the song, we've all watched the video and it's so fun and all that and cheeky. The viral video. So the summer after I graduated college, I went to play American football in Europe. They have like a thing, these promotional things where they bring players from like small colleges and you do these like exhibition games because there's our semi-pro football teams like in Europe that are like American style, full pads and all that. So literally the first day we are in Prague
I've been there.
in Czech Republic, and I go into the hotel and I turn on the TV in the hotel, and I swear to fucking God, the first thing on the hotel is the actual music video for this song. It's like a 3-person boy band,
Mhm.
like Euro boy band doing it. They're like
Mhm.
dancing on a plane as it's flying through the air and stuff.
I like that.
I mean, terrible like CGI and all that.
like on a plane, not in a plane.
Like on it.
Like, on
yeah.
top
Yeah,
of
they
it.
like
That's not
dancing
safe.
on the plane.
The
That
band's
is
called
not
like
safe.
Ozone or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're called Ozone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You can
That's
look it
not
up.
safe.
I love this expanded Pat lore where
Yeah.
ex-military school Pat goes to fucking Europe and it's like, no, this is football.
Pat still has the corn and wheat dust on his shoulders. Like, well, gosh, I guess here I am in Prague. Wow, brutalism.
And pray.
Yes, brutalist.
This has been Pat Facts.
I don't want to eat that. Points at something that's not a ham sandwich and or hamburger.
Yeah, I think that was
Oh,
like
they had great street
What was
vendor
it? Do you guys
sausage
remember-
rolls.
before, like early internet, before YouTube. They had Yahoo music videos. I think it was like Yahoo Launch or something like that, and you could watch music videos on there.
This is sparking
where-
something.
That's where I saw the original video for that, because it was suggested, but it had to reroute me to the Europe version of the website to watch it.
Hell
And
yeah.
then I started getting into like insane Euro house dance stuff because of it. And I was like, let's go Scooter.
Yeah.
I used
I
to.
No, not Scooter.
I lived on
Bring back
E-Bomb's
Scooter.
World.
Oh, I remember E-Bomb's World.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a dark secret about me. I grew up on 4chan because I needed to
Ooh.
find the Pokemon games when they were released in Japan. I needed to find the ROMs to play them in America so I could have a competitive edge. And so I had to navigate 4chan
Scary.
to find them.
Scary.
Yeah, I'm surprised I am not.
That's like it's like the
insane.
Lion King and like the Pride Lands and like the dark area. It's like
Yeah.
we must never go there.
Yeah,
yeah.
except there was no adult in my life to be like, don't go over there. I was just being like, hey, I guess I'm over here now.
Yeah.
Let's all, whoa, that's what that
I
looks
learned
like.
about it
Oh,
in
what's
college,
that?
and it was described to me as the butthole of the internet, and I was like,
Yeah.
"It's like it's really funny, but you just gotta make
Yeah,
sure."
yeah,
However.
it's truly the worst place in the world. But I can still like, I read it looks like insane to me. Like it doesn't look like something that should be read. Like
Mhm.
the layout of Reddit makes zero sense.
Well,
to me.
Reddit it also just
Sure.
keeps getting worse, so it's like
Exactly, but then
Sure.
somehow 4chan like clicks in my. I am a Zerg player though, so that makes my brain has holes in it such that like certain things work and other things don't.
You got
No
that
rushing,
cheese
Josh.
brain.
No rushing.
I never
Sweet
Zerg rush.
cheese brain.
Yeah, Zerg rushing is a trait. I roach rush, which is much more safe, and I can transition into 3 different paths from there.
Nice.
I don't know what any of this means.
You have to pick between building economy or building army when you play Zerg.
Bug.
You can't do both at the same time, and all the buildings and stuff are alive, and so like you have to keep them in. You have to keep them on the connective tissue, otherwise they'll start dying. It's like a whole. It's like yeah.
Many small cheap.
It was
units.
considered in StarCraft Online. It was considered poor form because Zerg, you could quickly, if you did it fast enough, you could quickly get a lot of really cheap troops. That there was a little window when you could wipe someone out basically before they even really got started.
It was considered bad form, but I mean, like it's so easy to defend against. Like I don't know why people are like, when people fall for a Zerg rush, I'm like.
Get
so you
better.
just don't play the game. Like, I'm like, how do you not know?
I
how
think
to
I'd
block
rather
this? Like,
that because it feels like built into some of the strategy than be like doop building up my economy, and then like 4 Marines show up, and I'm like, why are you here? It must have taken you 9 years to get here, and they just start blowing everything up. I'm like, you're not strong. I know how to. What do you stop? I don't want to waste resources stopping this.
Yeah,
all right.
Especially when like Protoss is the actual Zerg rush because they can just teleport their units anywhere on the map for free. And that's fucked up.
I'm gonna
fuck the Protoss.
All right.
Are you
Let's
trying to
D&D.
start D&D, Pat?
Yeah, let's do D. This is the I've let us
Pat's
go for the longest
Protoss
time.
sympathizer.
Like,
He knew this was coming.
Oh, okay, because he's bald.
Shut up. Ahoy, mateys. Welcome back to Wayward Shores. Let's just do a real quick recap and remind everyone who we are playing. Jennifer.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, and I'm playing Nimue, who is about 3'4", 5". Patrick, I can't see over rails.
So little.
Or tables, or desks.
Right.
I am a strawberry-colored poison dart frog with a talking sword and a purple gopher and a bandolier full of books.
Let's just keep the introductions of the tiniest yet mightiest front line in all of D&D going and go over to Josh.
Hello, I am smaller than Nimue. I am only 3 feet tall. I am a platinum dragon, a kobold platinum dragon. I use the ranger stat block in a very obnoxious way. I have on a blue champion's tunic from Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. I have a sword and a shield the sword is regular, but the shield is lava stone or something. And then I am platinum colored. Despite
what's your damage tally on the shield? You're tracking that?
Oh yeah, I keep such track of that. I forgot to pull up my GD character sheet. Oh no, I pulled it up on the other screen. That's why. No, I've taken a lot of fire damage by either jumping in the way of fire or attacking myself with fire. I think it's almost ready to pop, to be honest.
Okay.
I see one good explosion.
I was tracking it and you told me you were, so I'm like, cool, one less thing I have to do. So
yeah, I'm almost halfway.
Awesome.
I just need Brett to light me up a few more times and I'll be good.
Hello. Yeah, I'm Brett, and I play.
Yo, you sound like shit, dog.
You sound
no.
terrible.
You sound like a
So
robot.
bad.
No.
Yeah, it's so robot. Static robot.
Try it again.
Tim, you go.
I play Tibbs Tallahassee, the Water Genasi Bard. I am roughly like 6 feet tall, I guess. I'm very
6'4".
6'4", you know. I'm string bean. I have bird bones. But I have beautiful flowing robes mixed with pearlescent white leather armor with a deep V
Thighs
and
are
some
out.
like thigh windows and things like that. A beautiful multicolored headband and a pretty sick huge gun on my side. Yeah.
Nice.
Is this
Brett,
working?
want to try again?
You sound
Yes.
great.
There he is.
Yeah.
There's your beautiful voice.
I always have some shit going on over here. Hello, I'm Brett. I play Sensei Steve, a human who desires to be a martial arts expert, but might actually secretly be a wild magic sorcerer.
What?
Who knows? He's
Oh,
in
yeah.
denial about it.
I like the timing's great. You were in the last surge. You were in the very dry, firm basement, but just like 9 eels or whatever materialized around you. Just
That was
quickly
really funny.
died of
Oh yeah, we
asphyxiation.
got a bunch of cursed items, and
Yeah, we'll
Tempest
talk.
has a
Yeah.
skull on his hand now.
I don't know.
Yep. So last time on our last episode, you witnessed Angus Steelbeard doing some kind of blood magic to summon reinforcements from his the Steelbeard clan on the mainland, and this big sort of scary fortress type ship just kind of appeared on the North Pier docks, and then some more dwarves clad in armor with like these very stylized helms with faces that look like have like these big steel beards on them. And also, you met his sister, Ainsley, who's apparently sort of higher ranking in the organization because she kind of came in and claimed she was taking over for the time being, much to his chagrin, because this was supposed to be his moment of triumph. And you all went, and we'll find out what the ramifications of that are going to be. You all went back to the Emerald Estate with Cameron, the brass hand that you captured. That was also sort of a bully to our friend Steve back on the mainland. Put him in the basement in the cellar, and just Steve and Tempest decided to play around with some obviously cursed items.
Shut up. Play around is so not what happened. I was literally cleaning, Pat.
Yeah. So Tempest
we're
currently
in a
has a
kitschy gift
skull.
shop.
Tempest currently has a skull glued to his hand, or not glued, it's stuck. It's magically stuck to his hand.
Affixed.
It's the skull of truth. You cannot, Tempest is, while holding it, Tempest cannot lie or be lied to. Brett, as we learned, and there was suspicion of this, put on a shark tooth necklace, cut himself with it. But Steve did this. And the next morning at high tide, which is about 9 a.m., Eck and Steve were in the kitchen in the back room, and Eck tried to restrain Steve, tie him to a chair, but Steve fully transformed into a huge hulking humanoid shark, were-shark person, succeeded on a strength check to break the bonds, failed on an intelligence save to resist the bloodlust, and that's where we're going to pick things up with Eck and Steve alone in the back room.
What time
And
is it?
Steve,
You said
it's
Owen
about
was here.
9 in the morning. Did I
Okay.
say
Yeah,
last
I
time
thought Owen-
Owen?
Yep, you said Owen was here. Yeah,
I did say
Owen.
Owen.
Owen
Okay.
came in
Well,
to make breakfast, and you were
That's
like,
right. That's
he was just
right.
tying him up. Yeah.
That's right. Good thing I have him. Do you have the roll 20? Good thing I have him
Yeah. Oh.
ready to go because I didn't remember I did that, and I was gonna have him show up. So
Is Birdie here yet?
Birdie's not here yet, and
Gays never forget, Pat.
yeah. So, Brett, in your Discord, in the one-on-one Discord, you should have some stats and abilities. I kind of try to make it as easy as possible,
Discord.
but you and Josh need to each roll initiative because you failed your intelligence save, and all you want to do right now, Brett, is eat Josh, eat Eck. All Steve wants to do is eat Eck.
What else is new?
Shark versus a dragon.
That sounds horrible.
22 is my initiative.
Initiative? All right, let's go.
Now I will say I'm gonna track how much damage you do as the were-shark, and whenever you can feed or you get some blood in you, you can attempt to save again against the bloodlust. Like you're satiating yourself.
So
Okay,
Brett can
so
just
it's
get
like-
like a friendly suck off, and then maybe that'll help. You know.
Get William, find William, and you all do just do a.
Yeah.
I've seen that movie, the were shark and the gentle nude bard.
Yep.
I've seen that movie.
All right, so I rolled a 2 for initiative.
Good.
Okay.
So I guess I'm not first. That's probably good.
Okay.
Okay.
Eck.
Anything else before I begin?
No, I just say so Nimue and Tempest, you know, I think you were sleeping. I don't think you're oh my
You did this, Pat. You did this.
if you're listening to the podcast, you're missing Brett wearing a working shark mask. These are the things you need to tune in live for. So we're gonna say so real quick, Tempest and Nimue, you are upstairs. I imagine you're about to hear a ruckus. It's gonna take a minimum of 1, maybe 2 rounds. You tell me how fast you would respond. Maybe probably let me say 2 rounds for you to get minimum to get down here.
Nimue, we're all still in our like pajamas, right? Like we have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You and Tempest
okay.
were not downstairs yet, so
Yeah.
you can grab
Yeah,
stuff.
no, we're
If you hear a
still
ruckus.
sleeping.
We're still
So-
asleep.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
So-
Nimue probably 1 round. Tempest, there's not
All
enough
right.
number of rounds for Tempest to get down in that.
So I'll have you roll I don't know what would be perception or something, what awareness, perception, like do you
Passive
hear
perception,
the ruckus?
right?
Do you hear the ruckus? Josh, you go first. Where Shark Steve is looming over you and his eyes have gone full, just like black, just pure black, and mouth open, and he looks hungry.
Okay, I attempted multiple times to do this prior to us ending the session, but I was holding a fish that I kept trying to put in Steve's mouth.
You can attempt to throw the fish in his mouth.
Let me.
Brett's
Oh,
so
I'm in-
scary right now. I'm running away from my computer.
I can't.
Let me see how I want to hustle this.
The inside of this mask is so sticky because my kid was wearing it.
Oh no.
That's funny. Do. That doesn't help me. That
Give me a
doesn't help
fish.
me.
Fish.
I'm looking at some of my features to see if I have anything particular that will be of use to me. I am going to throw the fish into Steven's mouth. By first using a bonus action to Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
So there is a burst of air that flies from my form, my powerful dragon form, and I'm gonna go bitch, and I'm gonna throw the fish at Steven's roaring rare shark mouth.
Okay.
I get advantage on this.
You
I'm
calling
just-
me a bitch?
Yes, because I'm throwing the fish at you. Yes,
Damn. Sharks hate that.
sharks do hate that. I got a. Where are you? An 18 to hit.
Yeah, you get it in there. I'm saying, I mean, I would imagine Steve would try to bite it anyway. So
Indeed. Do you want me to roll damage on the fish?
no,
whacking
I'm
into
just
the
trying to
mouth?
look up how much HP a fish would have, because that's going to translate to how much.
It depends on, I guess, the type of fish, how big it was.
And and the fatty
freshness.
acids.
It's a daisy
and stuff.
bass.
Yeah, so it's going to depend
Yeah.
on a lot of that stuff.
All right.
And then as I throw the fish, I am going to run toward Owen, who is at the door, being like, huh? Because I think that's where he was when he walked in, right? He's at the door.
I
still
would have
holding
had
the registers.
I have him down where he'd be coming in from the front, or I guess if he came in through the back way, he'd be back
Either
here.
I
up
don't.
here.
Yeah, either way. Hold on. Let me actually open Roll20 again. Where is he?
Come on, Josh. I'm just kidding.
No, Roll20 is next to the character sheet. I can't have both the character sheet tab open and the other tab open at the same time.
Yeah.
I only have so many monitors.
I'm gonna say this fish has
So I'm looking at here, right? This is Owen. back here.
2d8 HP. Well,
Pat, where I'm pinging, that's Owen, right?
yeah. It's
And you're saying
labeled.
that's
It
the
should be
front
labeled.
door where he came in?
That's the back door.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
Like that's the
what I-
fields behind. The rest of the Emerald Estate is like down to the right from this angle. So anyway, okay,
cool.
So you throw the fish in, Steve, Were Shark Steve, you chomp on it. It's 8 HP, so you feel a little. It's not. It's you know, not enough yet. You are still hungry. What else are you? You doing anything else, Tempest?
Yes, I'm.
You should be able-
Tempest.
Sorry, Ek. You should be able to control your person.
I roll for
Yes.
snooze.
I roll for
Ooh,
snooze.
that's a good roll.
I am gonna move 60 feet away, like through the door, and I'm going to demand that Owen come with.
Okay. You want to move him? There you go. All right. Yeah. Owen will agree to that. Let me roll Owen's initiative. He still beats at 2.
I was about to say, you gotta be better than 2, baby.
Yeah, he'll kind of run out of here. All right. Where's Steve? You're hungry. They threw it and they just ran out the door.
Did Steve didn't happen to use his action biting a fish, did he?
No.
No.
No. All right. Steve is gonna do. Oh God, I can't see on keyboard.
So your normal movement is 35 feet. You also you could double move.
He's gonna
and you
do
can get to them.
Hunter's Leap.
Okay, plus
He's
35 feet of
he's
movement.
Just gonna leap. No, I'm just gonna leap from here at the door because X not out the door yet.
It's only 15 feet is the Hunter's Leap.
It's only 15 feet. All right, I might have to.
You
take
can't.
the
You
math
can't.
off.
I didn't. You can't leap 75 feet.
That would be
You can't-
that would be
I'm sorry.
insane.
I think you can leap 75 feet. No,
I can't. I can't
can,
wear the mask and play D&D at the same
You're fine.
time.
If you do do your movement, if you do your
let's
movement,
run.
which is 35, it's 40. So it gives you 50 feet of movement. You're almost there. I mean, to get to them, you're gonna have to pretty much double move and then maybe do a bonus action.
Bonus action, but I only have bonus action. Oh, they're all bonus actions, Pat. Jesus.
No. Your bite isn't an action, and you have a bonus
No,
action where you can
But
punch.
the leap is right.
And the leap is a bonus action.
Hell yeah.
Pat, you madman. All right, yeah, let's do it. So double move.
So you can get there,
60.
and you could do a punt. You could do a punch.
70 feet. Double move.
Yeah.
All right. What's 70 feet? Okay, yeah. Well, then
Or grapple, or any other normal like thing. You could try and grab, do like a
Oh,
contested
shit, you get
strength
3
roll.
actions? I'm gonna die.
I get
No,
'cause
you got
Pat
bonus
made-
action.
Pat made all of my things that would normally be just actions into bonus actions. So
wait, did you double move and jump?
I've
or-
double.
Yeah, you
I-
double
yeah, I
move.
dashed
So all I have is a bonus action. So
and-
you can throw a punch as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't jump. Okay, got it.
No.
I'm gonna throw my you guys are gonna love this, my plus 11 punch bonus action to hit.
Pat loves a plus 11. I tell you what.
Pat's on some cool shit over there.
All right, let's go.
I need a granola bar.
That's a 24, sir.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna hit me.
All right.
I can never block
let's-
anything.
All right.
How much
let's
damage
go
is it?
one. So much. You're gonna take. Oh, okay, cool. 10 damage. Oh no, I got a little chip in my little gem dice.
Nimue, roll a
Oh,
perception.
no. You
Or-
got it.
I guess it'd be passive because you wouldn't be active. What's your passive perception?
14.
Okay, yeah, you definitely hear a ruckus. I feel like at this point you've all been kind of like tuned to sounds of conflict in the estate, or so you definitely hear a ruckus.
I was
you're
gonna roar
awake.
like a shark, but I don't know what sounds a shark.
And you can, yeah.
Sharks don't really make
Nimue
sounds.
is starting to like get her not onesie on. I mean, leave Tempest unless Tempest wants to come with.
As Tim is gone, Tempest does not want to come with. Tempest
Yeah.
is like, meh, like rolls over.
Basically, I'll say you can spend this round trying to wake up Tempest, or you can make progress to finding out what's going on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go downstairs.
Okay. All right, you're not gonna make it all the way if you're going like down the stairs. You're not gonna make it all the
Yeah.
way to the back room on this turn. I'll just keep track.
As
of that.
I'm going
Okay.
down the stairs, I am putting like all my like stuff on.
Okay. Tempest, what was your passive perception again? Nimue woke up and is heading downstairs. She did not wake you. That would be a better use of time to try and get downstairs as fast as possible.
Tempest is grumpy when he wakes up before
Tempest, what's your
he's
passive
ready.
perception?
12.
12. You hear it too, though. You do hear the indicators of a ruckus downstairs.
Yeah, I mean, I think due to Tempest's current little bit of paranoia with people murdering him, he would jump up, and if he sees Nimwe's gone, he'll probably scream and then grab his gun and run down there in his
Okay.
panties.
Nice. So you both are upstairs and you're making your way down the stairs.
Mhm.
Josh is back to Eck.
Yo, it's back to me. My movement speed is still 30. I am outside the door. I'm gonna demand that Owen continue to run.
Okay.
I am going to climb the side of the dwelling and go through the window above us, closest window above us.
Okay. I believe
Unfortunately,
you would take an opportunity attack.
I do
for
not
leaving?
because of the effects of Zephyr Strike.
Let's
Nice,
go!
So you are climbing. You are scrambling up the wall of the Emerald Estate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you mean to roll anything, or do I just do it?
You just do it. I'm gonna say you get to the window. Okay. You're not able to get through it. You can get through the window and possibly open it. Okay.
Yeah, I have, I believe, 15
Okay.
feet of climbing. If I had 30 feet of climbing, would I be able to get into the window?
Well, the problem is going to be it's going to be a whole because you're hanging on the outside of a building and you're trying to open the window. You kind of have to like do it one-handed, essentially. So it's going to take a whole action. How is the tail going to help? Pitch me.
I mean, how a tail is going to help? It's an extra appendage. I could wrap my tail on something and use both hands, or I can use hand and tail to lift up.
It's not the distance that really is the problem. It's the time, as far as like you got to the window and you can have it open.
Or like break the glass or something.
Or if you want to be like
break through the glass.
Like right, like in the windowsill, like in the frame, or like
do these houses have air conditioning?
No.
So then the windows would likely be open to let the hot air out.
Okay. Roll,
or at least cracked.
Roll a d20.
Roll a d20.
Is there a dog down there?
I got a 14.
Okay, the window's open. You beat me into submission, but you're not really. You can get literally just inside of it. That's it. Like you're.
Whose room am I in?
Let's find out randomly. Your own.
Oh, nice. I get in the room,
and then you can't go like further into the room. You're like at the window
because of the 15 feet of movement.
Yeah.
So if I had 30 feet of movement, I could go further into the room.
What are you gonna do?
I'm joking. I already did I did my action and shit. It's gonna take me longer than a bonus. I could pick up my sword, but it's gonna take me longer than anything else to put like armor and shit on. So I'll just be in the room. I'm fine.
And Owen's gonna need double move 60 feet away.
Yeah, Owen needs to get the fuck out of here.
So Owen is Steve. Here's the deal. You have two sort of prey options. One you saw start climbing up, and you see one running away. I want you to roll and literally any die, and for an odd number you'll chase after Owen, and an even number you'll try to climb up after Eck.
Roll d12.
Uh-oh, it's Owen.
Okay. Well, so Owen was able to move. Owen was already. Where's the thing I'm looking for? He was like there. Owen was already 25 feet away and then moved another 60. So Owen is 85
feet make
him
kill
away.
His prodigy.
Yeah, dude, I'm going to kill him.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Because you can double move and gets you 70.
What's up with Brett and eating people? Am I right, guys?
That's what I'm saying.
This is Pat. This is the consequences of your own actions by making every version of every NPC strong enough to kill anyone in one hit. This is on you.
It is. This is fully on Pat. That's why I was like, oh, if I get out of here, then I'm free. I don't have to deal with any of this anymore.
I bet that fucker that runs the horrible food cart could fucking TPK us. Like this is.
You say that, I don't think Tempest would allow that.
I
think Tempest
Just
has enough
force,
like
sheer force
power
of
to be
will.
like, no.
Tempest's sheer hater power. Like, no.
Yeah.
Just
I'd like Pat would go to roll his dice to deal damage and would like crack in half.
Yeah.
And then
So are
Tim
you
is
doing
like glowing, like
double move and then the hunter's leap?
If I have 0 willpower in this moment.
Oh, it's not enough though. You're gonna be 5 feet
cognition.
short. You can do it. You're gonna be 5 feet short because I said he's 85.
I have
no,
85
it's exactly.
feet.
It's exactly right. Shit. Okay.
Shit.
It's exactly.
Yeah.
Hoist by your own bullshit, bro. All right,
kill
I guess
your
I'm
own-
gonna
kill
kill
your best
Owen,
friend.
the only person who's ever believed in me.
I mean,
yeah.
Owen's got to have HP,
Like-
right?
Owen has like 12 HP or
Oh no, let me
10 or 11 HP.
You know what?
10 to 12 HP.
Bonus action jump. DC fucking 17, and he's gonna take 1d8 plus 6 damage. I bet he doesn't even have the 6. Owen.
Owen's level 1.
Owen.
It is
Hey
a lot.
Owen, can you?
Oh, I
can
got to do a
you
save on this one,
roll-
right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
can you roll a dex save, bro?
To get out of the way.
17 or better. My little NPC friend.
Mhm.
Pat, you can use the inspiration we gave you 3 weeks ago.
I don't need it. I did roll a 19.
All right.
So he gets out of the way. He dives out of the way. That's your whole turn.
Yeah, that's
All
great. Can I talk as a shark, or am I just like? "Arrgh!"
Make an intelligence check to try and talk.
You could probably talk to
Werebeasts-
me.
Werebeasts so often don't talk, it makes me angry.
12.
I used to talk all the time when I was a weird.
Well,
Well,
you can do
You weren't
like
supposed to.
I like-
1 and 2 word phrases. Like you can.
I like the idea of just like, oh, I'm a shark. I can't run
When I
away.
was-
Shark,
I'm
shark,
gonna-"
shark, shark,
Yeah.
shark.
You can
I
do it
almost
most
never
right now.
entered polar bear form.
2
I was always
words. You can
hybrid.
do a 2 words phrase, 2 word sentence. Me sorry.
Me sorry. Jeez.
Me shark.
I just
Me hungry.
I look at as I jump at Owen. I say, go Eck.
Go. Okay. Oh my god. All right. Nimue and Tempest, are you just running down the stairs?
Yeah. Do I see
Okay.
the shit out of the window?
I'm gonna say yes. As you're going by, you see Owen tearing ass, and you see a giant shark person leap and almost land on him.
I scream, and can I shoot my gun?
Yes, absolutely. I'll say yes.
Okay. I pull out a little bit of my secret gold that I keep in my waistband and my panties, and load 2 gold into Dead Man's Tithe. Let
right.
me subtract the gold because I will forget on purpose. I will purposely forget to cheat and win the game. I'm now going to roll a d20 with my beautiful Die Hard dice. Yeah. Oh, let's go! 18 plus 2 because I'm bad. 18, my friend.
Yeah.
Why is it? Oh, I'm not proficient. Is that why?
You should be proficient
think
with
you-
it at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were still working on it, but yeah.
I need to equip like a fucking ring or something like that from D&D Beyond to give you purchases. Anyway,
I think you can click a thing on there to give it to you, I think.
yeah, I think you're right. I don't always know the new way to.
I'm gonna see if I can find it while you're doing what you're doing.
Okay, I did not write how the Dead Man's Tithe works there. Okay, so that's 2d10. Are you a d10?
2d10.
2d10.
No.
I was dropping a piss the other day, and I was like, I don't know how d10s work anymore. Sorry.
That's real.
So that's an 8 plus my dexterity, which is 2. So that's 10 gun damage.
All right.
10.
Problemo.
Steve, upon taking damage, roll me an intelligence saving throw.
There's a fucking shark! Everyone, I told you!
That's a nat one.
Okay. You're still hungry raging.
I'm just oh.
Yeah. Nimue, you can be at this point into the break room and probably see out the
Owen.
window.
Whoa.
Here, let me add you to it. Like you're coming
you
in from
gotta
the other
move.
side.
Yeah, you gotta get
Oh
Steve.
yeah, I got
on
it.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, and
They're
I think
way
I'm
out.
gonna.
They're way out there.
How far away are they from me? They're like 85 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll use the rest of my movement to go downstairs.
Okay.
If
me
somebody
just
doesn't
get you both.
figure out how to stop me, Owen will die next turn.
Oops.
It's none of my business.
All right.
I mean, true. I mean, I didn't put that necklace on.
Maybe you should learn something.
Okay. So yeah, you're both down here. Ek, it's your turn.
It is my turn.
You saw Shark Steve get hit from a shot from the tithe, and kind of like it stopped him for a second, and almost like there was like a moment of confusion when took damage.
Listen, by my heel, I care not. I snatch my bow up from the ground, hop into my window, and aim back with the full fury of a platinum dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Because you attacked me, and only villains do that.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to Zephyr Strike and Precise Strike and Favored Foe.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh. Hey, Pat, is this like with the other one when you turn into an animal and you have different health, or is this coming out of Steve's main health?
My HP didn't
You
change.
track it with your own health.
All right,
Oh,
I gotta.
Are there supposed to be two Nimues?
No, they
mean,
must. Okay,
always.
they.
I think there
Always.
should be.
I think yeah, always.
Oh, that one. I don't know why that one's up there.
Steven
You're not-
does a 28 hit
Oh, yeah.
or 27. 27.
He's like, no. Yes, that hits.
27 hits. Sick.
Yeah.
So I need a D6. I need a D8. I need a D4. I need another D8. I need.
As long as you deal more than 10 damage, Steve can make another intelligence save to kind of like come out of like the bloodlust.
All right, that's a D8. That's a D8. D4. D6.
Save Owen.
Mm-mm.
Oh, wait, Pat.
What?
Well, all right. I'm confused about how the shark works, but because could I have used my wild magic nonsense to advantage that roll? I don't know. It's fine.
I do
No, you do not
25
have access
damage
to your
with my
magic.
bow.
25 damage. Steve, where are you at with HP?
25. Steve's down. That's
Oh,
25
great.
damage.
That's good. Steve, so you stick Steve in the back. Shark Steve drops unconscious to the ground. You stay in shark form, but you are unconscious right now. Owen's like, Owen, unless someone is going to start to like run, still keep running,
Sure.
unless someone calls out for him. He's going to run the fuck away.
Run!
I'll probably just be like, got him. You're good.
Okay. He'll like
And I'm
look
gonna
up and
start,
see you
like,
in the
climbing
window.
down the window.
He's gonna like go a wide berth around the unconscious Steve. Shark and kind of come up to you, and be like, what is going on? Where's Master Steve?
That's Steven. Go inside.
What? He tried to kill me. I'm gonna go inside. I think I need can I have alcohol?
I guess I'm gonna approach the unconscious Steve.
okay.
Nimue and Tempest, you see Owen with like this 1,000-yard stare walk in to the kitchen, not acknowledge you both, walk
So
over,
pale.
grab a bottle of wine, pull the cork out, and just start chugging it.
I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't. Owen, quit it. Don't. Here, and then he
You don't know what I've been through.
Tempest opens a drawer underneath and hands him rum. Like, this is what you want.
Okay.
Uncle Tempest for
He
the
takes.
win.
He's got the wine in one hand, takes the rum, and he goes and sits down at the table.
Oh, it's silly boy. That's not this.
Pat,
Here
can
you
I use my inability to lie to like figure out the greater truths of the universe? Like, because I want to say this will make you feel better. Does that work?
I think Tempest legitimately believes that it will make him feel better.
Okay.
So,
I was like, now that
yeah.
that's a thing.
And I guess like
Yeah.
it does make you feel better. Like doing heroin makes you feel better. It's just afterwards where you're like, oh shucks.
Okay.
Peaches.
Are we still in initiative or are we out of initiative?
You can be out of initiative, but Steve, so you need to figure out what you're gonna do because Steve is unconscious.
You gotta
He's
hang
gonna have
Steve
to make
upside
some
down
death,
like
unless you were like, I'm doing on. You can't really wait. You can't technically do non-lethal range damage. Can't
You can.
know?
It's the spells can't be non-lethal.
No, you can't do
Okay.
long arrows.
You could shoot
can't.
somebody in like the back of the knee.
I think that's reasonable that Eck was trying to not kill Steve.
I mean, if you
with
want me
a
to kill
shot.
Steve, I'll kill him. Like
Kill him.
he could be at 0 HP and just have.
I'm saying if you and your intention were like, I'm just gonna try and maim him, put him down, and not kill him, then he's unconscious and doesn't have to do death saves.
But also, if he does death save, you just bring him up.
I just think if you shoot somebody in the back of the knee with the arrow, it's not gonna kill him.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
But
Like I can
rules
shoot
as
somebody
writ-
in the foot. And
It's the
they go
sepsis that'll kill him
unconscious.
later.
Rules as
Well, if
written. Rules as written, you cannot.
Well, that's fine. But is Steve like on the ground?
Yeah,
Is he like belly on the
unconscious,
ground?
yeah. I was figuring face down belly. Yeah, shark belly.
He's belly on
face
the ground?
Face down,
Yeah.
ass
Can
You look
I?
up,
We were all
Taylor's there
thinking it.
again, and just like, nope. See you tomorrow. And just like,
Can
just like,
I pin Steve's hands to the ground using my sword? Like put his hands up and then slam my sword through them so he can't move his hands.
Jesus.
like
pull out all my
Jesus. You're like Jesus.
Yeah, like
hands?
Jesus. I just like so he can't like if he can't like get up off the ground. He's, like,
Yeah,
stuck on my
sure.
sword.
Jesus, good God.
Okay, I do that. Is the necklace still on Steve, or did you take it off?
Who,
Oh.
me? Who?
Yeah.
I didn't
You
take it
said-
off.
did-
Eck, what the
Okay.
fuck is happening?
He tried to attack me. I'm gonna try to fix it.
So
I'm gonna.
it's fine. You stay. Yeah, because technically with anything ranged, not supposed to be able to, but it's fine. Whatever.
If you're saying that, then he could be.
No,
on that
I
second,
like
so
what you
that's
did. I think that makes more sense to me. If you're a really good marksman and you place it like in the knee or something like that, yeah, it's not going to kill him.
All rules are DM fiat. That's
all.
how
Yeah,
it
they're all
works.
DM. Yeah. They're DM rules, but also I have a backup plan. If he was going to do death saving throws, I could have fixed that too. So I'm fine either way. But I'm going to stab my sword through his hands, like that one dude did to Naruto,
Mhm.
so he can't get up.
Hey.
And then I'm going to use my.
Oh, I
of
gotta
my
look up
arrows.
Crocs.
Yeah, I'm going to use one of my arrows to cut the necklace if it's still on him, so it just falls to the ground.
Okay.
And then I am going to monitor him until he changes back.
Jim, it's on the stream.
I know, because I'm using this
Sure, sir.
window.
Yeah, but also he wants you to see
Mm-hmm.
the Naruto Crocs.
Okay. So Shark Steve is unconscious and has swords through his hands, pinning them to the ground.
Yep.
Good God.
He's gonna stay like that until he heals.
That feels like
Until
a really brutal.
It's not.
It's fine.
I'm
He
a
tried to
big
attack
shark.
us, and yeah, he tried to attack us, and as a shark, he'd probably be like, "Please restrain me."
Yeah, Steve understands. This
Yeah.
is reasonable. It's
Why am I? I'm always the brutal one. I'm like, if Pat is like, Josh is a darky, he's got to be savage. Like,
No,
I'm doing
don't.
normal things.
Gosh.
I'm taking
Gosh.
normal precautions. It's like every time I do anything, Pat's like, "That's super savage, Josh. That's
Pat,
unethical."
it's downright neighborly to stab the meat of your buds.
Right? Like, what
through
would
the
you
hands.
do if I?
Hands are
turned into a
famously
bear-
not full of nerves and stuff.
Yeah, if I turned
It's
into a
true.
bear and was chasing your family, and your option was to just pin my hands down, would you not do it? What do you mean?
Aren't they fins right now?
No, you have
No,
You're a street
you have like humanoid. Yeah, you're like a street shark.
But like, okay, how much did I Hulk out? Is it just the mask?
No,
No, you're
your
like-
whole body. You're yoked right now.
And then I took 20 damage, even though I'm unconscious. Should I roll for not shark?
No, you're still gonna be a shark. Yeah, but you're gonna be
All
Yeah.
right.
I'm just gonna keep you
You
pinned
figure out-
here
yeah.
with your no HP until. And I'm just monitoring you until. Now I know as Pat did explain the mechanics to Josh. Ek doesn't know this, so Ek is just going to be watching you, until you turn back, hopefully, because I cut the necklace. But Josh knows that there's like a time thing, but Ek does not. He's just monitoring.
Okay.
And studying. I'm actually Pat. This is actually really important because I went to ranger school. I would know to study what I'm hunting, so that's what I'm doing.
Also, take
Okay.
out a bunch of my teeth. They grow back.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm using
So you
mine on my
just-
arrows to poke his teeth.
Dimway
out.
and Tempest, you come out and see X standing over this big shark person, and I guess you can maybe use context clues to think it's Steve, but pinning their
Nimue doesn't
hands
know
to the
what
ground.
context clues are.
Okay, and then yanking out teeth from them.
Yes, do that. That's good.
We could sell him.
Why is
Whoa,
that shark
money
wearing
engine.
Steve's clothes?
Oh, this is a
Hey,
money
Ek,
engine.
what is that?
Oh, this is Steve.
That's Steve? He's
Yep.
telling the truth.
Which part?
Yeah.
And I gestured to the whole thing.
Huh.
Why is
His-
that
his
shark
gulper
wearing
pants are on
Steve's
still.
clothes?
Oh.
Yeah, he still has his gulper underwear on. It's the only thing that didn't rip out of all of his clothes.
Odd. And I like scratch my chin with the skull. Huh.
It feels good. The teeth got a nice little edge, so it actually feels really. It's nice. It's good. The teeth of the skull.
Scratch my damn junk in my thong.
Skull would hate that.
Mhm.
That would be funny if Tempest did that and the skull was like, and like plopped off and like rolled away. Like, what the fuck? And you're
I
like,
stay winning. So,
So-
he just turned into a shark man or something?
yes. I noticed the necklace was different, so I thought maybe that was it. And he
Hey,
jumped me.
Tempest.
Yes.
Why are you still holding that?
Oh, this? Oh,
I mean, you can. That's fine. I just, you know.
But if you answer, you have to answer honestly as to why you're holding it.
what do I know of the nature of this skull? I mean, I know when I went to bed,
I
was
think
probably like, what the fuck is
sleeping, you
happening?
you kind of have this. It's like a tuning to something.
Mhm.
You sleeping is kind of, you don't know whose skull it was or necessarily how, but you just know. You just have this sort of sixth sense of, I can't lie, or you physically can't lie. So you kind of just know that, and you feel confident that people, and you can't, whatever you do, you just can't. It won't. You could literally just go like this with your hand, your fingers all spread out, and it's just
Mhm.
gonna hang there from your palm.
Oh, that's good. I was nervous. I was stuck cradling it. Can I like pass it to my
I feel like
other
that'd be so
hand or something?
uncomfortable. Yeah, that makes sense. You can probably
Can I
put it in
make
your
it like
you can,
bite
yeah.
on my shoulder or something?
No, it's got to be in your hand.
Gotcha.
In a
Well,
hand.
I guess those little doodads in the basement are cursed, and this little guy lets me discern truths and such. I had a skeleton head over here. Where'd I put it? But you know, I put it in the basement with the Halloween decorations. But now I can tell when people are telling the truth, which is fun. So upsides, downsides. I can't drop it, but that's whatever. And tries to like throw it against the wall.
How do you eat with it?
I use my other hand, I guess. When I went pee pee before bedtime, it was a little like annoying. I'll tell you that. But hook my waistband with the jaw, push down, and then with the other one fish it out, and then we just let it go. You know. But I guess all these things are goddamn cursed. Did any of you guys touch anything else?
Nope.
We out of character. We did spray that one thing, and it made the eels
We-
appear.
I
But
believe you
Nimue
sprayed.
did. Nimue
You
did.
did not spray.
It didn't make the eels appear. It was Steve's Wild Magic Surge. You sprayed it on Cameron, and then the eels
Right.
were instantly like obsessed with trying to wriggle
Oh, yeah,
over
they
to
wanted
eat
to
him.
fuck.
Yeah.
We should check to
Yeah.
see how Cameron is doing at this point. Oh fuck, Cameron!
Do you think he ate that potato?
He better.
He better have.
Did you ungag him?
I don't remember, man. That was 2
I don't
weeks ago.
remember
I
either.
don't.
That
But
was 2
also,
weeks
it's a
ago.
potato. It was like a boiled and baked. It was mushy. You could just get it around. The
Yeah,
house.
it's soft.
It was delicious food.
He doesn't have like a ball gag in his mouth. He just probably has like a piece of cloth that he could. Just,
Yeah,
Like a
Pat.
sock
you
or
know.
something.
That's
We're not monsters.
so fucking awful. He was like on. He was
was
like
what?
on his stomach with like his hands behind his back and the chair on top of him or something.
Eating a potato because we
Eating
didn't
a
want him to
potato.
kill Steve
Mhm.
because he attacked
Yeah,
us
he's an
viciously.
attempted murderer.
Mm-hmm.
Pat, what do you do when when you have a home invader? What do you do to them, Pat?
I don't feel
I
like
wanna know.
tied to a chair is that bad of a fate for Cam.
Okay.
I just want to know what Pat would do to a home invader real quick. Pat, explain to the class what you do in a home invader.
No, I hear you, Josh.
I was talking to Bachman about this, and my takeaway was don't want to hear it because I want to be asleep. And he's like, "But you want to be able to hear it so you can do something about it." I was like, "That's not
That's so
scary."
Tempest though. That's like such like Tempest mood. Like no,
Because there's a
Tem-
chance
Tempest-
it'll steal my things and not mess with me. What am I gonna do? Go down there and like break my ankle?
right. I think of Tempest as being the person that's like, I'm asleep on the airplane. Do not wake me up.
Mm-hmm.
Like if there's an emergency and bullshit, do not wake me up. Absolutely not. I will sleep through it. Do not never wake me up.
And then get like super pissed if I sit in the aisle and then you like nudge past me and like rude.
Yeah, 100%.
Ask if
Like when at the start of the campaign, we woke up on the shore. That was legitimately Tempest waking up for the day. Like Tempest slept through the whole
That's
bitch
weird.
and then woke up on the shore. Like there was no one woke Tempest up. No. Door was locked, aggressively locked.
I'm glad I'm alive.
So
Yeah, let's
After-
go. We should go check on Cameron.
yeah,
Is that what you said?
Yeah. I'll hold this down.
Okay. Does he need to be healed?
Maybe. I got it.
Okay. Nimue, can you come with me? I'm afraid he's gonna murder me.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go downstairs and check on him.
Nimue makes an echo so that Tempest has two frogs in front of him.
Oh hell yeah! Now this is what's up.
you can go down in the cellar, and Cameron's there, kind of on his side, laying, and there actually are a few meager bites out of the potato,
Aw.
and he's just
He
like,
tried.
he's just like, what? He's what? It's like gagged, but what?
Can't hear you, buddy.
What?
You gotta
What?
enunciate. It's pretty rude to mumble.
What?
What? Oh.
What?
He's saying water. Oh yeah. That makes sense. And then I will cast create or destroy water, and let's go create. And
Just right onto him.
Pat, 10 gallons of water, clean, delicious water.
Beautiful. Just pours right onto his face.
But hey, I don't want him, Pat. I don't want him to
Pan
get
can.
overwhelmed, so I'll turn him over and put like I don't know a towel on his face while I do it. I'm kidding. Someone posted that picture of or the GIF of It's Always Sunny waterboarding Sweet D, and the actress Caitlin Olsen was like, "Fuck that, do it, do the real. Don't do it fake. Let's do it."
Let's waterboard me, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
She rocks.
It's hardcore.
Yeah, she's crazy. Or I could turn it into rain. What's less fucked up?
Ooh. Rain would probably be less fucked up because you can also get a little shower.
That's true. Okay, I'll do
Yeah,
Rinse all
rain
the
that'd be
pee
nice.
off.
because I don't
It's
want him
harder
to
to
drown.
drink.
Yeah, I'll like turn.
Gives
up
a nice rinse to the whole basement near the drain. We
Yeah.
established. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it rain
That he's
for
been
you,
peeing into.
literally. So just open your little mouthy. Is there any?
We take the gag out. We
yeah.
take the gag out.
yeah.
he gets gulps of water.
I just didn't want to drown him. I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
Can you send your Echo to go get a cup?
Nimue.
Nimue,
Oh.
can you send your Echo to get a cup upstairs?
My cup to go get an echo.
Yeah. Can you go get your cup to get an Echo, please?
My echo disappears and then like appears with a cup.
That's so goddamn handy. Here you
Appears with a stack of cups because she didn't know what size cup.
Hey,
to
that's
bring.
fine. And I start
Just all
putting them
different
up
kinds.
all around in order to,
Okay.
collect
Yeah.
water.
You can give him a drink.
We're nice guys.
And
Can I
he's-
say that?
Is he still? Yeah. Is he? If you believe it
I
to be
believe it.
true.
I believe it. This guy does suck, right? This is one of the.
We are nice guys.
This is one of the fists, right? What's this deal?
Yeah.
The brass hands, yeah.
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 Mhm.
All you know about him is that he was mean to Steve at some point.
This is
and
the
then
exact one
tried
that
to
was a
kill
dick
us.
to you, right?
This
Yeah,
is
that's
the
this
exact
guy.
one that was a dick, and also has like the worst motivation
I
behind
hate
being
him.
a dick to Steve.
I
Like
hate
his
him.
motivation falls apart the second you realize, oh, Steve left. So like, what is his issue?
I could see these dumbass Secret Service guys. I've played enough RPGs to know they don't. Hey, you broke the code. I'm gonna die, and to try to do some stupid shit. They're dumb. They're
Yeah,
dumb.
100%. Like they did. Like it's one of those.
He's
where you have to
mad.
be like,
He was mad because Steve's inadvertent wild magic search at the tournament led to an investigation that
Mhm.
almost revealed their existence of their like little sub organization.
and they were like, we're gonna
Within it.
kill Steve, and Steve was like, what if I just leave? And then they were like, damn.
He's
And I was
also
like,
he's
Revenge
the
is
guy
so
who
delicious,
kicked
though.
Steve out.
You know what
He's
it
like-
gives? If you've ever been in an argument with somebody and then they are like you go into talking to them into the confrontation and you're like mad, and then they're like, I'm so pissed at you because you did this thing, and then they're like, I take full accountability and I'm so apologize. I'll make sure I'll never do it again. And then you're
I hate
like,
that. I hate that shit.
be mad.
Why are you apologizing? Let me yell at you.
Yeah, I wanted to be mad. God damn it. That's what this guy feels like to me. Steve was like, that's fine. I'll just exile myself and I'll leave. And he was like, damn it. No, get back here.
It's about respect, okay? So if I roll a 10 and a 0, is that a 100 or a 1? Is it possible to roll a 1 with a percentile die?
I don't know, because we did it wrong the one time.
Well, yeah. Well, that's because I used a... That's right.
The thing that makes sense to me is the percentile. I might be wrong, but the way in my brain that makes sense to me is the percentile die is the first digit
Mm-hmm.
and the D10 is the second digit. So if you rolled in my brain, well,
The
then
one
how'd
with the
you get
0 on it
100?
is the second digit, and the one without a 0. So if I rolled a 40 and then on the 1 and an 8, that's 48, right?
So what if you roll a 0 and
Yeah.
a 0-0?
That's 100.
That's true.
Would it not be the number one in the
I guess
0-0?
zero-
No, then I have to
0.
switch for that to be 100. Yeah.
I guess,
Just then-
triple 0
Oh,
is 100. So you can't roll a 0, which is good. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. I think.
Yes.
But like
It's the only-
007 is just 7?
You can't roll a 0. What?
No.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Wait.
Like, how do you roll single digits then?
No, you can't roll. You roll 0-0.
oh,
It's-
0-0 plus whatever on the other dice is single digit. I get
Yeah,
it.
it's the 0-0-0 is the only 100. Otherwise, it's
Yeah, because
1.
the 0 on the other one is not a 0.
You can't roll a 0 on any other dice. So why would it change here? It's got to be
Exactly.
It's
You're
gotta be,
absolute. But I don't know if you've seen it, Brett. There's so many zeros on this. It's crazy.
Yeah. I hate them.
I'm glad I looked
So-
at it again because when I was without them in front of me, I was like, "Can you not roll beneath a 10? What's happening?"
I should be able to roll percentage dice for damage sometimes, I think. I think that'd be fun.
So, Cameron, is he sitting up or is he still laying down?
Oh, we moved
No,
him
we left.
like on his
Would we
back.
have?
Well, yeah, because I don't want him to drown.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's laying on his back in the chair.
Yeah. And I guess if the chair
Okay.
could be on its feet, I guess somehow magically, I don't really understand. I think the way he's tied up is kind of fucked for anything other than your belly, and that's fine. I'm fine with that.
He kind of looks at you. He's like, so what now? What?
Now,
I just
indeed.
you're gonna kill me? You're gonna keep me down here and feed me potatoes and water?
I think we just
Forever?
want.
Did you not like the potato?
Good question.
I'm sure it was tasty yesterday. It
We
was,
can make you a fresh potato.
sure. I would like that.
He would like that. Not gonna lie to you here because I can't. I think the idea is if have you ever seen not Forgetting Sarah Marshall? What's the one with Jack Black and the one girl, and then he's supposed.
Oh, where she's like fat, but she's skinny. It's like kind of fat
No,
phobic,
no.
but like not, but it is.
Steve Zahn or whatever's in it. I don't remember. Anyways, we're
Isn't
gonna.
Oh.
Steve Zahn hot?
Oh,
What's it-
that play Saving Silverman.
Yeah,
I seen that play. Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like we're gonna try to saving Silverman you, and then I don't remember how that. Oh, she breaks out. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're not
But
gonna do
like
that.
I have to be romantically inclined with one of your friends.
My understanding is that's possible. Oh, okay. Hey. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep you down here, and then eventually you're gonna realize the error of your ways, and then you're gonna apologize, and then you'll probably be like our best friend or something. Is I think what we're planning on, because we don't want to just murder you. But I'm being honest. You're not. It's this. I'm not getting a lot of gratitude from you. Gesturing around.
Thank you for tying me up, killing my friends, dropping me in a dirty basement, and giving me a floor potato.
Is he being sincere, Patrick?
He
Yeah,
has
you would
to
know if
be.
he's lying or not.
Yeah.
You would know if
Oh,
he's lying.
he can lie to me. I just know. Is he lying?
No, he's not sincere.
I get down on my knee. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna take that against you. That you just did a big old lie to me. But that's okay. You're gonna be down here a long time. We're gonna have
Yeah.
a lot of. You can be friends. Eventually, we'll let you take like one arm out, then two, and then things of that nature. But eventually, you'll realize that we're good guys and we're nice, and that you want to be our best friends.
Or you're gonna feed him to the dragon. In the
Yeah,
party.
we'll probably just kill you. 'Cause-
Honestly, I'd take it.
Oh, you can't give him what he wants. Ugh.
this hope. All right. Well,
We should get him a therapist.
You're really bringing down the vibe. Yeah, maybe we should get a therapist.
My life sucked, kid. Honestly, I think the worst thing you could do is just let me go back to it.
No,
Oh!
the worst thing we can do is get him a therapist. Tim, I'm gonna look up therapists
Okay.
in Bridgeport.
What do you mean by that, Cameron?
I keep forgetting I can't lie to you. I'm not supposed to lie to you.
Well, you can lie to me. I just know it.
Look, I was trying
And does he know
to
that?
do reverse like in my opinion it was kind of almost like compelled where they can't, but you just
Oh,
automatically
okay.
know I like that. You just
That's fun.
but yeah. I feel I don't he kind of is like fighting and struggling. He's like, I really just want to kill you.
Uh-huh.
And kill Steve and kill all yous. And I'm really excited for whoever's left to come get me.
That's a man who loves his job.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you have. Oh, that's so rude.
Okay, okay. You lost a tooth. That's awesome, Grace.
Ew, where'd it go?
Yeah. All right.
Did you eat it?
You better find it.
No, you have it? Okay, don't. Oh, it's in there? Awesome. Was that at school? Great.
What?
Yeah.
Who's Owen Robinson?
It's a character.
I remember our names embarrassing, like we sometimes like
I love you.
Squirt McDouche.
Sure.
Mick
I
Grissy.
love you both so much. I need to do this now, okay? Okay.
So I brutally beat the man. I rip out one of his teeth, Patrick. I make him
And then
lose.
eat it in front of him.
Yeah, then I eat it.
Just put Steve in the basement.
Yeah, he hunky. All right, well you.
So I guess how long are you down there? Because let me know when an hour has passed.
Not an
for
hour.
Steve.
It's gross down here. Probably like 10 minutes, if
Okay.
that. And then I'll leave.
Yeah, it's
after
musky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He seems like the vibes are off. So I'm like, you know what? I want to hear your whole story later, buddy. But right now,
You see her and hear stories like, so I was always like, I was a poor kid and I got beat up a lot. So I got into this. And as you're walking, I got into, like training and fighting. And then eventually, this group came to me and they was like, how do you want more power and money?
you just see my
I was
head.
like, yeah, you
more
kidding, kid. I want to do that.
on the
so
stairs.
that's how we kind of
like,
got. I became a brass hand. And as soon as you're kind of out of line of sight, he's just kind of true. Like, he's like, what the fuck?
I can hear you still.
The
I'm
fuck?
listening. I'm listening. This is on you. You're being
Okay.
You're being
So-
irrational.
He just tells you his whole life story. Or he starts to,
You hear
he's just
creak
talking
as I
about being
sit
in the
down
brass
stairs.
hands, and they're just like like unscrupulous, any job for hire, muscles, beat people up, assassinations, intimidations, racketeering.
Well, I lean forward enough so that he can barely see me out of the corner of his eyes. Oh, well, it's obvious you've gone through a lot, but I believe between Steve and I, we'll be able to pep you up, and between Nimwe's literature and X wisdom,
Oh, you
we'll be able to fix you, buddy. That little heart of yours is going to grow 3 times over the course of your
yeah. Honestly, like
dungeon.
either they're either gonna abandon me, the ones who are left, or they're gonna come and kill you.
How many are left on the
You
island?
better hope the Grand Master. There was just Ren on the island.
Grand Wizard? What?
Why am I telling you this? I can't stop myself, kid. What the hell is going
You
on?
love
Yeah, there was just
me.
Ren. Stop. He's like,
It's
he's like
'cause you
trying to grit
love
and hold
me.
it. I do find you attractive. Why am I doing this? What is going on? Like,
And I didn't put my armor on, so I'm still in my little panties.
If they're either gonna leave me here or they're gonna come and kill you all.
Yeah,
And the
they're
Grand
pro-
Master
gonna
will
come kill
come,
us.
and then you're really fucked, kid.
they probably think you're dead, buddy. So
No, they know because we have this like thing where we kind of always can like know where each other is and if you're alive.
how?
So like, it's I don't know, do this magic, kid.
If
All
it's a
right? They, like,
tattoo,
do
we'll
some.
just cut it off.
It's not the tattoo. Oh, it's not the
Okay.
tattoo. It's not the tattoo.
We'll see. All right,
Mhm.
bye.
I love you.
Of course, another one.
Oops.
This keeps happening.
See, Owen is very drunk at the table. He's
Oh.
like,
I get
Yeah.
out some bread, like eat.
he just like he doesn't pick it up. He just leans down on the table and starts biting into
That's a
it.
good boy. I hate this morning already. I'm going to get dressed.
Fair.
So-
Where is Steve Shark? Shark
Still
Steve.
pinned to the
Pinned
ground
to
with
the
Eck
ground.
watching him. So Steve Shark will remain, if no one does any kind of healing, will remain unconscious. And then at exactly an hour from the initial transformation, Eck, you watch Steve transform back into himself and wake up with 1 hit point and swords through his hands. Steve, you wake up and you feel an
Screaming.
insane pain in your hands.
Insane pain in your hands, but also an insane searing pain in the side of your head at an angry dragon like glaring at you while you lay on the floor.
Fuck! What the fuck? What the fuck? What are you doing?
Hi, Steve. You almost killed Owen this morning.
What are you?
He's
What?
drunk.
You also attacked me.
What?
Do you want fish food, Steve? Should we go get
Steve
you
is
some
just-
at the store?
Steve just screams because he's got swords through his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
There's
his
lots of-
clothes like a little tattered? Because
I think
He has no
just
shirt.
Yeah, he
Just
just has
pants
his
on, no
golfer
shirt.
underwear on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Steve remember what happened?
I'm going to say it's not a total blackout. It's like super, super hazy.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I guess Steve.
It's like
remembers
super fuzzy. It's
X
almost a
stabbing him with
blackout.
swords.
Yeah. I'm
You
gonna
remember like
lean-
the feelings. You remember like the feelings of the hunger and the bloodlust and pain, and like you remember like these sensations and these like primal wants.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Steve remembers all this, but he's still screaming because he's got swords through his hands. Can somebody please take the swords out of my hands, please?
I'm gonna put my hand on the sword and I'm gonna lean in real close and put my dragon face next to yours and say, "If you attack me again as a shark, I will not let you get back up."
What?
And I'm gonna yank the sword out and then blast you full of fire.
All right, fire blast me, bro.
You get hold on. I need a D8. You get 9 HP back.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
Say
And
thank
your
you.
hands are fully healed.
All right.
Is the necklace in the ground? You said you dropped it, or
Yeah, I cut it off, so it's just if Steve stands up, it's gonna be laying on the ground.
okay. Are you gonna leave it
Alright.
there?
I'll pick it up with my sword.
Okay.
Wait, so all right, ow. My hand's still kind of hurt, but like, wow, that fire is something.
Yep.
How much like if I like lose a hand, is that gonna make me grow it back, or like how does that work?
I could probably reattach it.
All right, cool.
Just put it
Hey,
in milk.
so like,
You
So that
don't
was-
fully know, like Steve. You don't know you turned into a shark. You just, like I said, you have these weird sensations, these weird like sense memories.
well, yeah, I didn't see like a mirror. I didn't know I was a shark.
That'd have been so scary.
But like Steve's like, hey, did I like try to eat Owen?
Yes.
Uh,
You attacked me first, and then you chased after him, and then I put you
why
down.
did I do that? Was I mind
I'm like,
controlled?
I hold the necklace up on my sword. I think this. You're wearing this, and this is new.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you can
it's
safely
not-
hold there's like the leather strap and just like a single big shark tooth on it. Like,
I don't fucking know that. That's on my sword, baby.
I
I
just,
don't touch this shit.
Yeah, I just
Want me to
found
destroy
that
it?
yesterday. Destroy it? Yeah, sure. I mean, whatever. If the necklace made me try to eat someone, then they like get rid of the necklace, I guess. Like,
Shouldn't we sell it even though it's cursed?
It is yours.
Steve, as you
Tempest,
say,
can
as
do
you
what
say that, you feel an itch, this little nick in your chest where it cut you.
oh,
I feel
okay,
empty.
all right, yeah, that's right. Yeah, because I put that on, and then it shark toothed me, and then that's the last thing I remember. I guess is like I got up and then tried to eat people. So
Yeah.
Could we
Uh,
use that from our advantage? I'm in the doorway just yelling instead of walking over. Could we use
it-
that to our advantage? Like throw Steve down a pit of bad guys and have him go shark mode? That'd be fun. Steve, do you like that?
What's shark mode?
Oh, you were a big shark man. I didn't know.
Yeah,
it was
you turned into
like,
a big
I
shark.
shot you.
Maybe you
what?
can learn how to control it and not be like you learn to control it. Like I had to
Mhm.
control the dragon.
Mm-hmm. You look like a big old street shark from the.
That's right. Yeah, and I
90s
was
or
like, oh yeah,
2000s.
I'm turning into a shark, and then I turned
Mhm.
into I remember now. All right, so like, hey, do you guys all want to turn into sharks though? Because I feel like I got a little cut, and then I turned into a shark.
Wait, it's
Like
gonna
maybe
happen again without the necklace.
like a gang of sharks.
That would be pretty.
I'm a dragon. I don't know if it'll work on me.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, it kind of sucked. I did try to eat Owen. Maybe we should blow up the necklace because that seems bad. Anyway,
Shouldn't
nobody
we
else.
sell it because it's cursed, even though it's cursed?
I turned into a shark. You want more sharks? I feel
don't
like it's cool if we're
care.
sharks.
If we sell it, then we'll get gold. And then if whoever buys it will turn into a shark, and then we'll get hired to kill him. Boom, baby. Then we get to pick up the necklace. We sell it again. Infinite profit. It's pretty straightforward. Wow, that came out. Huh. Must be true. Oh, I can't lie anymore because of the skull.
Okay, you just like have the skull.
Yeah.
Getting dressed.
So,
sucked.
all right. Wait, so is everything in the basement like cursed?
Feels
I'm
like
not.
it.
Yeah, probably because your friend or whatever is down there, and I think he's cursed.
And we brought all that stuff up from the basement,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we didn't want the dude down there to have it.
Mm-hmm.
and that was what was up with the key too. You were like trying to open all the door. Okay, all right.
Oh,
Maybe we should
yeah.
get rid of all of that stuff.
I forgot about my key.
I forgot Cameron was down there. Fuck.
Yeah, he's
We
being
need
a
to-
dick.
You know, are we just gonna hang out with Cam? I feel like we should probably just like put him in a box and send him back to the mainland or something.
Okay, up to you, really.
I don't know.
He
It's kind
said
of weird
that
having.
either way, he's still gonna kill us.
He said that.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's.
thought he was-
Oh, I wasn't there. I can't say that right. Never mind.
He also
sort of
implied
thought
that
he
he
was
was
just mad.
super sad and death would be better than going back home. He's so sad. Can't we?
Should we get
fix
him a therapist?
Yeah, we should get him a therapist.
We could get him an emotional support frog.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I think we could fix him. Oh, I believe that.
Do you, you know, I feel like there's speaking what you think is true and speaking actual truth. There might be two different magics here.
Why would I say something that's not true?
Is it like a? Is it? Do you only say things that are true, or does what you say become true?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Because I feel like you said we could fix him, and I'm pretty sure we can't. But all right.
I don't know. I said it. That's all I'm saying. The skull doesn't
All right.
lie and such.
Well, all right. Anyway, I was a shark. We should probably figure out how to make that either not happen or
You can learn to
I don't
control
know.
it like I had to control the dragon.
I don't even remember it. I went shark mode and then
Well,
like
you're not wearing the necklace, so you know.
Also, you're a martial artist. Isn't this like part of your thing? Like
Hmm.
meditation and honing the self?
You got to pick a school, bud. Like a wolf or a panther or a crane or a shark.
Shark style.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like in science mode right now. I want to go find like a mouse and give it a little shark cut. So
Okay.
it turns into a shark mouse, you know? Like
Oh
We
my
could do that. We have a gopher.
Hmm.
Oh.
What if Gopher Grace also became a shark? That'd be fun.
Maybe this is the I don't know, a lesson Owen needs to learn, right? You know, and then maybe he can do a little bit of vengeance.
But yeah, we could see if Owen wants to become.
Tempest, you
Shark.
feel a hand on your back, like, someone call me.
No,
Hey, you son of a bitch. You tried to eat me, fine. Is this some kind of fucked up lesson? And he face plants the 3 steps down from the back door into the yard and just on the ground.
Owen,
Pitter-patter.
are you
I'm gonna
drunk,
pitter-patter
bro?
over.
he's asleep on the ground, face down.
It
Mm.
is 9 a.m.
I think I can fix it.
Yeah, this is fucked up. This is not very professional behavior here.
Hmm.
Well, you did try to kill him, like brutally.
Yeah.
I
And he was gonna try to drink wine, and it was like, that's gonna take forever. That's not gonna get you where you want to go. And then if you puke, it'd be
Yeah.
all it looked like blood, gross. So I gave him.
I'm
I'll
gonna-
show him the rum was.
I'm gonna
hate
like
this.
roll Owen around and then like grab his top and bottom jaw and open it. And then like Godzilla and that one thing blast a jet stream of flames down his
Christ.
guts to heal the alcohol poisoning so he can wake up not drunk.
Whoa.
It
He
looks
wakes up.
awful.
I don't like that.
He's like, whoa. Oh.
Yeah, what's up, Owen?
He kind of scooches. Hey. You
He's
are
at a shark right now.
Yeah, I heard about that. Don't worry. That will probably not happen again. You know, and even if it does, like, just we'll have a plan next time. I didn't know. I don't know actually if there's a next time. Hopefully not. Maybe that was just a one-time thing. You know.
I'll whisper to Owen, I'll kill him if it happens again.
Don't. No, I heard
but
that.
who will train me?
I point
What?
to Nimue.
I don't know why you're talking about killing me, bro. I thought we were friends.
You attacked me.
I was a shark. A shark attacked you.
Yep.
The shark was.
You and the shark are the same, just like I am the dragon.
Yeah, but
The
But you're
dragon
not-
healed Owen, but I am the dragon, so I
I don't want to. I don't want to be the one to have to bring this up right now. But you're threatening to kill me. You're not the dragon. You're just. You're a tiny guy.
Dragons can be small.
All right.
You're all telling the truth. This is crazy.
Dragons can be small. You've never seen like a young dragon? What are you saying? What are you saying?
I'm just
I
saying.
can breathe fire and have wings.
Mm.
But you don't. You didn't uncontrollably turn into like a dragon that wanted to kill his friends. I did that. It was uncontrollable. All right.
Yes, that's true, but I had to learn to control my fire.
I
It
mean,
just
I've
happens
heard
to
of like
heal.
stories when I was a kid about like were sharks. It's called salacropy, and
What?
you kind of like lose their mind and just try to kill everyone and eat everything.
Oh, I heard that story.
Okay, so then yeah,
Yeah.
just don't do that. Just get like
Yeah,
don't know.
Just like
do
find
that.
someone who knows about these things.
Yeah,
Apparently, you do, Owen. What
I
the
just
fuck?
know like stories from like tales as a kid, you know? Be like scary stories that you tell on the Ghastly Harvest and Eve and everything.
That's very convenient.
What if you
that
drink
you
that
know about
juice? Will that help you
this.
control it? The ghost
It's like
come
a
or whatever it
super
is?
traditional myth of the
I feel like
shores.
I didn't start turning into a shark until you showed up around here, Owen.
That's a good
You just said it was the
point.
necklace.
Who put all that haunted shit in the basement? Huh?
That's also a good point.
The person who owned the building before you?
Do we all look at Tempest?
I didn't do it. Don't look at me like that. That's not fair.
He can't lie too, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, then we'll have to figure it out because this sucks. I don't want to be a shark.
Just master it. Become the shark and make the shark become you. Become as one. And then you won't have to worry about it.
But look at my shirt. And like his Gulper shirt is in tatters. Gulper PJ, sorry.
That's
Feel
what I
free
say,
to
yeah, I
help
don't-
yourself of anything in the store, half priced.
Half price.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
And we'll take
All right.
our gold. You give
So
it to
are we
me
gonna
in
train
infinite
today
gold.
or
Bro,
Yeah.
you did sprints. That was training.
oh okay.
Steve throws like just the laziest punch at Owen. Dodge.
Are you rolling to hit or should I roll a dex save?
I rolled very low to hit. That was there's no way. That
Okay.
hit.
He gets out of the way. Yeah.
Hey, learning. I think didn't I hit you last time? You got was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna go tell my mom.
You should probably
All
take
right.
a nap first, buddy.
Yeah, you should sleep. You should sleep a little bit and eat more
Yeah.
bread.
You,
okay.
you and me both. I feel horrible right now.
Yeah, let's get some big breakfast.
Yeah. And then we gotta get a therapist for you and you two and the dude downstairs.
Yeah, mate, you guys need to go to couples therapy. Sit down, really hash it out.
Is there a phone book or like a yellow pages for the shores that I can flip through while we're eating for therapists? Pat?
The general store has like a codex of citizenry.
Okay, we gotta remember to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Because we
Are we
can't
really
have
just
that
making-
guy being bad vibes, and the bad vibes go up.
You do know someone too who knows a lot about myths and lore.
That nerd
Owns a
with the books.
bookstore.
The nerd
Are
with the
there?
books.
I feel like there's probably some bounties for the brass hands.
Ooh.
Somebody's got to be not liking them already. Is there? Can we go check with like? I don't want to check with the cops, but like they're like the Reavers.
No, I don't think that would be true because the brass hands helped them, so they probably would not. If they're going to be the new crime syndicate that is corrupting the police force, I think the brass hands would be like not even close to it on a bounty list, and they would probably have taken what's his Steelbeard off of it too.
I get, but like, how quickly does that change permeate through the ranks of? Because like that
It's-
was yesterday. Are they just
It's
like?
been a
Oh
whole
no!
night.
They were
It's been a whole
fast.
night, and that lady probably has killed at least 12 townspeople between.
Yes, we all work for the Steelbirds now.
Yeah, I don't foresee. I don't think because if it was me, right,
Mhm.
that's like the first thing I would do. I would come in and I would immediately take over the cops and be like, you guys belong to me now. And then I would go from there because then if they'd be like, you can't do that, I'll call the police. And then you'd be like, I am the police. And then, capitalism, and then,
You don't think the cops would be like, did you kill all of the Apple Downs?
I think that the cops here are like hashtag some of the worst kinds of cops in that they don't care. They're like, are you still lining our pockets with extra money? Then cool. Like, we don't give a shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, whoever gives them the biggest bribe is going to get their support. And that support is them going to be like, well, I guess I just don't see anything.
Well, fuck. Maybe we should have just thrown Cameron into the crab tank then. I don't know.
Listen, I think we
Still
have
an
another guy
option,
that can.
you know.
I think we just have another person that can rig those sails, baby.
Steve, you have such a lovely personality. That I know that you can turn him with enough time.
Yeah, but as Steve reaches out like he's gonna touch the skull and then doesn't. I don't want to.
I see. You don't want to. I see. And that's fair.
Yeah. All right. Fuck. This sucks. Steve needs to like heal, and he kind of just starts walking away from this conversation. I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit. Let me know if you need me.
Yeah, nap time. Hell yeah.
Steve takes an 8-hour nap.
8 hours.
Steve takes a long rest.
Do you want to?
Kinda. I'm real fucked up. Unless somebody wants to like use all of their.
I'm gonna
heals of the day
just
on me.
I'm gonna raise my hand and offer
It's
this.
10 a.m. right now.
I was gonna say, what are we actually doing today?
I don't remember.
Like on this day, like, do we actually have it? Because we could just be like, we yada 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 the rest of the day, and then long rest is normal.
I say we just take the day off. We've had just a stressful couple days. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been pretty stressful.
That's why I'm like, I don't think there's anything on the docket that like we must do.
I think we gotta like Home Alone booby trap our house because people keep coming in, and now we know there's new people that are gonna be coming in.
Oh
and,
yeah,
like,
and they apparently can track your boy somehow with magic.
Is it tattoo?
He said no, it's not the tattoo.
Oh, so it's
Is it
the
the truth?
tattoo then.
It felt like
He was telling the truth.
Yeah, if the school says yes.
Okay, I can
But
search him, I guess.
that only means that he thinks he's telling the truth, though. Like it probably is the tattoo, and he doesn't know.
That's possible too, I suppose. He was quite adamant about it, but yeah, I don't know the magic of my new skull friend here.
I'm good at skinning.
Yeah, let's just
I
systematically.
could peel the
remove his
tattoos
body
off, and
parts.
you'd be fine.
You're being sarcastic there. I get it. It's a stressful situation. Maybe we should be proactive with the steel beards, but it's just been so stressful lately. I just think we should
we
take
can be
the day
proactive tomorrow.
off.
I agree.
I say we huddle up, have Nimue read us his damn story in our damn PJs. I'll make it rain outside so we don't feel bad about it.
I think we should get the boat ready for a quick exit if need be.
Not a bad idea at all.
Get some dried goods and
Beans.
That'll take us a couple days to prepare. So yeah, perfect.
Yeah, if you could conjure more of those eels, that'd be helpful for sure.
We have a whole eel pit in the bottom
there's
of
an
the
eel
boat.
pit in the bottom of the boat.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
It's a perpetual eel machine.
I haven't
now.
known that. Hope has
Eel
been
farm.
cultivating that. The eels, yeah.
Are they okay, you think? I don't understand eels.
Eels are great.
No one does.
They're really cute.
It is weird how little we know about eels. It's really funny. Or like the things for which we don't know.
Have they still never seen eels? Like,
No, I think the eel reproduction thing has been solved. I feel like
I saw
I
a
think the
story
people-
about it the other week. It's like we still don't have all the pieces, but you know.
I think they've figured out kind of generally what it's doing. I feel like I saw a TikTok about people being like, "No, that's not real anymore. We figured it out."
Just get rid of all the magic in the world, I guess.
Right.
Tempest, roll insight. And Act 2. My local shores babies.
16, my friend.
Okay.
Where am I at? 16 also. Gemini twins.
Okay. So there's 2 times of day that every kid growing up in the shores, and Tempest, you especially down in Squallhaven. Squallhaven's got a lot of beaches, but also a lot of like rocky parts that are like tide pools, you know? So 2 things that kids growing up in most of the shores, Squallhaven, is one of those places, especially 2 times of day really stick out in your brain. And you're kind of having you're like, oh, da, da. And we're like, it's when Steve's like, I'm going to bed. And someone's like, it's only 10 o'clock. And it's like, oh, that was an hour ago that you turned. 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Don't be on the tide pools at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. because that's high tide.
Is that Pat?
Do we put this? Do Tempest and Ek put their brain cell together to now have a connection, or are we gonna be like?
I think with a 16, Tempest would think
Tempest
that's
is very smart, honestly. Tempest
what a
is the smartest in the
coincidence.
group.
What an interesting coincidence.
I'm still smart. I'd probably just be like, when we're shooting the shit, like, let's just start looking at him at around 8:30.
Nimue is so well read, though. She's sure to have read like some sort of like myth or fairy tale about it. Like,
I'm down for that. Roll a history, Nimue.
There you go.
I hope it's like also a little mixed with like, yeah, he'll turn into a pumpkin at high tide. We're like,
we gotta kiss him.
yes.
we have to kiss him on the mouth.
At high tide.
18.
Oh yeah, you've heard of these myths.
These real life things that
That's a
occur
lot
in
of
real
these,
life.
The
yeah.
myth of the high tide, Pat.
If
of like sharks, of like people turning into like creatures at high tide.
I feel like if you had me, Nimue, and Tempest holding hands in this moment,
Mhm.
and then in one of our hands we had a positive chart like cable, and the other one a negative, we could jumpstart a car right now. Like we are, our brains are like,
Or one brain cell that we
Mhm.
three share.
yeah, it's like it's on
We're
right now.
shooting a beam of light up into the sky as if we were a Marvel movie. We are so
we're-
locked in.
The you could hear the fans on the three of our collective
Mhm.
PC just like
Mhm.
jet engine mode right now.
Mhm. So at 9, he's gonna do it again. I just think let's not tell him because he'll get scared. He's so scared of stuff.
Should we lock him somewhere?
I think it'd be funnier if we just hey, let's say let's go take a swim.
That'd be
What?
funnier.
No, that's a terrible idea because then he'll be.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, sharks, tides,
Sharks? This guy?
friends should turn into
Friends.
sharks at tides. You know.
Making sure you don't attack me again, so I don't have to kill you.
All right, fine. Starting at 8:45, we might tie you up.
Yeah.
All right. I mean,
You tell
that
us.
worked. Did that work last time?
I don't remember.
It did
There's
not.
some
Could-
flimsy
Listen,
rope.
Do you want me
could
to pin you
find-
to the ground again?
I mean, you had to pass
No.
a strength. You had to pass a very difficult strength check, but you rolled really well.
We'll just use
Um,
apparently more various types of ropes. Okay,
Yeah.
and then fine. We'll start at 8:30. So at 8:20, make sure you take all the bathroom breaks you want. Maybe
But make sure
like,
you're comfortable.
Make sure you're comfortable.
Maybe don't wear your favorite clothes.
Yeah, maybe work out beforehand so you're tired.
Yeah.
You just hear, you go, we got some chains in the shed.
Perfect.
Easy.
I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds like you want to tie someone up. Really
Yeah,
good.
we do. Thank you, Birdie.
I think we should wrap
Yeah.
you in a blanket and then wrap you in the chains because I don't want the chains
Yes.
to like rip against your arms. And
we
stuff.
want it to be so comfortable. We'll like massage
Yeah, I don't want
your
you to-
forehead and stuff and kiss you.
Yeah. Because the alternative is I pin you to the ground by your limbs again.
Yeah.
I'm all
What are we
for-
talking about?
I'm all for restraining me, but like, are we? Yeah, we're skipping over that. The first assumption was we were gonna tie someone up, and then you jumped in with, "I definitely know how to do that here on premises." What's going on over there?
Mm,
How do you think Birdie makes extra money?
mm.
Oh, I just heard you talk about tying someone up. And I said, why? Who's getting tied up?
And all right,
Are you good at tying people up, Birdie?
No, I never really figured out knots.
Never figured
for free,
out
she says.
knots. I see. Okay, well, don't worry about it. This guy might turn
You
into
look
a
down, she's
shark.
wearing sandals. She's like, that's why I wear these. It's like
Oh.
flip-flop sandals.
I'm sad now.
well, like Ek could probably show you all the horny style knots. What do you call them?
Yeah, I'm really good at knots. I learned them in Ranger School.
Shibari.
The shapoopies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Shapoopies.
But this might be your last night on Earth. So do you want to have some human meals and stuff like that, Steve? Or what's the story?
Why do you gotta call them human meals?
Is
You're gonna
Pajama
be a
Boss dying?
spooky- He might turn into a shark man forever. We don't really know. Or
Rad.
at each tide. We don't really know. We're operating on a lot of questions here, Birdie, okay?
Yeah,
I've
not
heard
a lot
of
of
a lot
science
of-
yet.
Like
I've
a
heard of a lot
metaphorical
of
shark.
quirky-
Like he's like
No.
just like
He
doing
turns
deals
into a
and
goddamn shark man.
Yeah, he tried to kill me. I had
Oh.
to pin him to the ground.
Keep up.
that's not cool, Steve.
It wasn't cool.
Birdie, did you know about all of the cursed items in the basement?
That's a great question.
We have a basement?
Oh, yeah.
Is she
Bird.
lying?
No. She remember she knew there was a base. It's like she kind of like I think you found it
Lies.
because she said, "Do we have a cellar?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure." And you asked her where she's like, "I have no idea." And you had to find it, and you found like the trapdoor under like a rug.
Yeah. With my
She's
passive
like, "Oh yeah,
investigation.
did you find the basement?"
Yes. There was
I
a lot
remember
of
now.
spooky. Like, see the skull I have? Mm-hmm. Ow, I punched my microphone.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. What?
Do you want it?
No,
Take it.
I don't want to.
Whoa, what if we wait, Steve, what if you take the skull right before you transform,
Mm-hmm.
and then when you come out of it, you'll have all of your you'll have like honest memories. You can't lie to yourself about what happened, so
Ah.
you won't have your internal biases.
No.
You'll remember everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm not gonna double curse myself.
Oh, you. Come on.
It'll be fine.
So they just
Wait,
like
hold on.
cancel each other out. I've
Yeah,
always wondered
the
that.
more curses we throw on you, the better it's going to be eventually.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. Hey,
I s-
Tempest.
what's
Tell
up?
me if this is true. I'm not gonna fucking do that.
I don't know. It's kind of middle ground. It's weird.
It's
It's not really a
very-
lie type situation.
You can't lie, Tempest. You can't lie.
Well, no, because
No, you physically cannot lie.
I'm saying that him saying he's not going to do that,
Yeah, what does
Isn't
that
it-
even mean?
it's an impossibility to know for sure.
So you
'cause-
can't lie or tell the truth.
I could ensorcel him. I could pay a
Kill him.
big woman to tickle his feet until he takes it.
What do you mean you can ensorcel me?
I can cast a damn spell on your little brain.
Like a charm person or something.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
little shark brain.
Yeah, I'll tell you what to fucking do. I'm the most powerful one of you. You guys don't appreciate me.
I mean, Steve laughs at that. All right, I guess that skull doesn't fucking work, huh?
What? What do you mean?
All right, yeah, I guess it's not really a curse. All right, whatever.
you say?
Yeah, tie me up tonight, please. Don't stab me with the swords again.
That's the whole purpose of tying you up. So I
Yeah.
don't have to stab you again.
Mhm.
Just,
But
you
I
don't
will.
have to stab me.
And you probably
you
shouldn't
attack us
drink
again, I will.
anything after 7:45. I think.
If I'm already unconscious, you don't have to continue stabbing me.
I didn't continue stabbing you. I just made sure that if you woke up before we were ready, you couldn't get up.
Just tie me down more. Just do more knots.
I didn't have rope or chain at the time.
Shaboodle me.
Okay, we'll shaboodle you this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do that anyway. And we're going to make sure you have a blanket wrapped around you so you can be snug,
Mm-hmm.
comfortable, and like the chains won't rip into your skin because I don't want that.
We
I'm telling you,
I
a
can't
shark's,
wait to watch this happen. I want to
a
see
shark's biggest weakness: go down to the docks,
Mhm.
and because they catch a shark once in a while, and they
So
just
true.
hang them upside down. Just hang me upside down. I won't be able to get out. I'm a shark. I'll be like,
Won't that hurt your head? All the blood going to your brain?
Oh, wait.
I'm a shark. Sharks don't have that much. I don't know how sharks work, actually.
I'm going to like, okay. I have a thing. I have an idea. Steve, plank really quick right here.
Plank.
Just do like a quick plank.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to roll Steve over onto his stomach, like onto his back. Does Steve remain conscious or does he go like catatonic like how sharks do?
He remains conscious.
That's actually a good point. We should have him upside down.
I'm not currently a shark.
I don't know how much you retain between forms.
Yeah. Maybe the curse makes you fall asleep like that or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think maybe we'll do that. We'll put you on your back
Mhm.
and then you'll be catatonic while you're in your hybrid form.
Yeah, and then we'll rub your belly.
I just just don't know why I had to get a curse that's twice a day. I heard the
I have a
werewolf
curse that's
guys-
constant, so I would kill to only not be able to lie twice.
Yeah,
a
so
day.
I guess stop touching stuff. I don't
That's
know.
true. Tempest would kill to not have to be able to lie.
I'll
Wow,
kill
Tempest
each
loves
and
lying.
every one of you to get rid of this thing. I don't give a fuck.
Tempest will kill fish cake so many times.
Where's that bitch? We can just give it to Cameron, then kill Cameron. Take this, or I'll kill you. Takes it, kill him. Easy game.
Now you know who would take that skull from you is like any edgy teenagers in town. Just be like,
Yeah.
"Yo, you guys want a skull?" And they'll be like,
It's
"Hell
like a
yeah!"
skull.
I
Yeah.
just go up to a shopkeep and be like, "How much will you give me for this?" And they're like, "Here, let me inspect it. Oh, you can have it for free. Bye." And then, or I'd say 20 gold.
True.
And he's like, "No, and I'm like, give it back."
They'll be like, "What's this cursed?" And you'll be like, "No."
Well, yes, it is.
You can't lie to them though. They'll know
You
you're
already let it
lying.
go.
But he'll know you're lying, or they'll know you're lying.
But it's too late at that point.
Yeah, it's too late.
Yeah, right. Sucks to suck.
Yeah.
Pat, why does it have to be twice a day? This is gonna be horrible.
It's not gonna be horrible. Listen, when I was a young werebear, I learned to control it.
Mhm.
And I think that Steven is powerful and strong and a beautiful martial artist who will be able
Well,
to
you also
master
had
his-
help by like a deep spiritual Goliath woman.
This is correct. And also werebears are like aligned good, which matched my nature entirely.
And
Yeah,
she's able
So
to
that did
give you
help.
a good version of it because she's like,
Yeah. That definitely helped. However, I believe in my heart and
Mhm.
my pussy that Steven, as an accomplished martial artist, has the discipline and the mental attitude to take this and be able to transform at will,
Mhm.
resist transformation,
Mhm.
and then be able to do sick, weird hybrid shark shit where he's like, haha, my arm is a shark for a second when I punch you to hurt harder.
Steve might have the attitude, but not the aptitude. He has 0 intelligence.
Oh, you don't have to be smart for that.
it's like a will thing, right? Like I think honestly, it'd be better if you're a shark 24/7 so that you get used to it faster. This thing
Exactly.
coming out of nowhere, you're not gonna have enough time to get.
So they
used
did
to
Dragon
it.
Ball Z. They just like stayed in Super Saiyans. They wouldn't feel the effects of it draining their power
Exactly.
until it was like nothing. That's also what a hit character and hottest character Itachi Uchiha did with his Sharingan. He kept it
Mhm.
active so it didn't drain his eyes anymore.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That could be you.
That could be you.
You could be shark mode and not.
You
even
could
feel it.
be ideally. You should be shark mode all day. Like make the curse work for you.
Yeah, that's
Or
what I'm saying.
like-
Make that bitch work for you.
Okay,
think
but
about
like-
it this way. Then you can swim forever. You can just
Mhm.
get in the water and swim around.
Well, don't you want to swim
can
with
also-
me?
You could swim with. Oh my god, that'd be so romantic.
Don't
Maybe
you
we
wanna
could do
join?
like a. We should do like a see if the True Blood situation works here and get some blood or like fake blood. Give me
Mhm.
some blood while I'm a shark. See if that makes me not hungry.
We also don't know that you're gonna turn into the shark because you don't have the necklace on, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay.
Gonna be
All right.
fine.
I think here's the other thing too. Doesn't Steve have charisma?
Yeah, but
Willpower-
Pat doesn't
Willpower is stored in the charisma.
That is true.
Pat,
Ask a
intelligence
sorcerer.
isn't-
not
Ask a
recognize
sorcerer.
charisma.
Yeah, any sorcerer will tell you that willpower is stored in the charisma,
Mhm.
and you have all the charm in the world, despite being a monk.
Pat intentionally made all of my rolls int saves.
Oh, yeah,
I
but I
just-
mean, like, so what? Again, that's only because you may be resisting or trying to fight it. But if you're able to harness it, listen, we've all
It's
watched.
because
Bleach.
Steve's a dummy.
We've all
Don't
watched
say
Bleach.
that.
We know that if when you learn your Zanbakuto's name and you become friends with it
Mhm.
and you hold hands, you unlock Bankai,
Mhm.
and that'll be you. You will be Steve the Shark, king of shark style. Owen will be your protege, and you will be like the Yoshimitsu of the oceans.
Yeah, all right. Sure.
I just opened up your character sheet because I was curious. You gotta get those stats up. We gotta get those stats up. We gotta get-
Steve's never been great at things. It's fine.
I don't think that's true. I think Steve can be
All
great
right.
at a lot of
You're
things.
great at everything.
chat, get on the fan art for later on. We need some sexy shark Steve Shibari.
Mhm.
And we need some Steve and Tempest nude swimming in the moonlight art. I think that'd be really cute for our book cover.
Oh yeah, because it was Josh's birthday, and so he needs that.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I deserve.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll figure out if anyone wants to do anything the rest of the day before Steve gets tied up
I'm
in the
so
evening
sleepy.
at nighttime.
I'll probably just hang out with Tiller because Tiller reminds me of my dad,
Mm.
and ask Tiller questions about
He
his
like
farming.
he comes back to check. He's like, no more weird stuff happened. All right, cool. I can do my work. And he said,
Yeah. I just sit there with like a big cup or something, and I just like kick my feet on the fence watching Tiller work
ah,
and asking him like questions like why he doesn't do the stuff my dad does.
I do it the way I do it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's
something will
cool.
help you.
Yeah, you're welcome to offer suggestions. I'll take it into consideration.
Yeah.
You're a good kid, Ek.
Thanks. I try.
He's just working, watering, feeding Jeff and Shrimp Biscuit.
Shrimp biscuit.
Steve's just kind of still there, like shirtless. Just
Steve went back to bed. Steve
went to
is
bed?
long resting.
Okay.
That sucked. That was a horrible morning.
all right. So you'll be up at 7 p.m.
We can
then,
tie
8
him
hours
into
later.
the mattress, like burrito him into the mattress.
You'd love
That'd be
that.
so fucking comfortable.
You'd
It's like a
love that.
weighted blanket almost.
Mhm.
That might actually be the move because I legitimately do not want Steve to get hurt while being tied up. Like
Yeah,
that is actually
we
a thing
should
I
rub
want.
grease and stuff on him. I know you were saying that'll let him get out easier, but I don't think so. I don't think it with the blanket and stuff.
You would
We'll
like
find out
slugging
next
so you wake
time
up moisturized.
what method
I
of
think that'd be good.
yeah. We'll hammer out the details of how you're going to restrain Steve next time.
Slug maxing.
Here's what it is. Steve's gonna request that you try to restrain me, but throw me in the basement in case I do break out and need to kill someone.
No, because
What's
we might
his
need
face?
Cameron. Yeah, we might need Cameron for something.
You
What if
might
we want
need
to test the
Cameron.
other items?
You want to keep Cameron around? All right.
Yeah, because we have other items to test what their magic is. We can.
That's all right. Yeah, let's super curse Cameron.
Do you like this?
I don't know.
Open
Like,
the
listen,
other
all I'm
jars
saying
you
is that man
found
was
and just like
yeah, just smear a little thing on his eyebrows to be like, what happens if we do that? Whoa, he turned into puke.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, for coming to the Twitch stream on a Wednesday.
Thank you.
On
Thank
a
you all.
Wednesday.
I believe we'll be back to Thursday next week.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
We are entering the summer, so I assume there might be a few things weird, but we'll see you next Thursday. Let me make sure. My next several months are weird. Yeah, baby girl. That's fine.
Yo.
My dad will be gone. No longer my home, so I'm free. Cool. Anything anyone wants
Yeah, I think
to
I'm
go
good for
plug?
next. Yeah.
I'm here to plug Stepdad, so send him my way.
No, nothing this week. Maybe next week I'll have things to talk about.
Okay. Epic.
You can buy the Black Ballad and all the other stuff. Go to the website. You can order that. We have lots of things in the pipeline.
Like
Wait,
this game.
did it happen? Oh, it was official between our last session and this. Rick Hines and I, for those of you who know a little bit of history, but we officially own the Red Opera completely again.
Hell
So
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, so we're gonna do also like a reprint of that at some point and do a little editing, a little updating to it, remove some references to certain parties. And yeah, and then it can officially be linked to the Black Ballad. It was unofficially, now it can be officially linked. So
Nice.
thank you all so much. I truly appreciate all of you who choose to spend a little time with us. It really means a lot to me.
Same,
Yes.
actually.
It whips. It makes it fun to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. We wouldn't be here without you. We would be,
Aw.
well, you know where. All right, bye.
It would be in hell.
Bye.
in hell.
See you next time, mateys.